11:30 in the Quad Cities on KIIK 104. Steve Wayne with you. If there's something I can do for you in the way of playing a song, my number, 383-7104.
Why do people cry when they hear the word goodbye?
KIIK 104, 1141 in the Quad Cities. I'm Steve Wayne with you. And like I said, if there's anything I can do for you, give me a call. My request line is wide open, 383-7104.
Every night she walks right in my dreams since I met her from the start. KIIK 104.
104. KIIK 104, 1150 with Steve Wayne, doing something I've always wanted to do. I don't know about you. How about spending a Christmas with the Carpenters?
Greeting cards have all been sent.
KIIK 104 Skywatch weather. Increasing cloudiness this morning. 40% chance of snow flurries. I doubt it, though. Low around 32. Chance of snow early this morning. Turning colder. High today in the mid-30s. Right now, it's 38. KIIK 104 from 1972. Carly Simon.
You walked into the party.
KIIK 104, I'll tell you, that was from a great year, 1972. And I'll tell you, I'd like to play one of your great songs if you got one, whether it's current or whatever. Give me a call. We got a brand new phone number here at KIIK. It's 383-7104. Give me a call right now. KIIK 104's got Christmas cash for you, where Becky Norton of Davenport won $104 in cash in our 3 in a row contest. Listen closely to win. This is KIIK Davenport at 12 o'clock midnight. And here's Mike Allen with the latest from ABC News.
Leery-eyed senators, faced with the prospect of another long night and a new filibuster, were sent home tonight without voting on a funding resolution to operate government agencies. The filibuster effort was wanted by Republican Senator John East of North Carolina, who threatened to hold up the final vote so the Senate would not take up the 5-cent a gallon gas tax increase. The funding resolution now goes to a House-Senate conference committee. The Senate hopes to vote on that resolution sometime Sunday. What if there's no funding resolution by the time government offices open on Monday? ABC's Vic Ratner has this report.
Federal employees will have to start shutting down major government agencies Monday afternoon. Files will be padlocked, hearings and investigations called off, millions of workers sent home. The government has made plans to continue essential services, everything from the armed forces to the prisons and the guards at the White House. The Anti-Deficiency Act of 1870 forbids the government from spending money without congressional authorization. But after 3 of these crises in the last year and a half, government officials have learned how to cope. Vic Ratner, ABC News at the Capitol.
OPEC oil ministers are meeting in Vienna to set up product levels with each nation of the cartel and to reaffirm OPEC's base price of $34 a barrel for top-grade oil. We asked ABC's Stephen Ogg in Washington, what do OPEC's current problems mean for consumers?
OPEC's big problem is how to avoid a worldwide oil price war. Now, the idea of an oil price war sounds like good news for consumers, but some analysts point out if oil prices fall too far, some countries like Mexico and Venezuela won't get enough money to pay their international debts. And if that happens, it could precipitate a worldwide banking crisis.
ABC's Stephen Ogg in Washington says any attempt by smaller OPEC countries to cut production to drive prices up will not work because non-OPEC countries will simply sell more oil. Damn it, this is a good day. The words of Dr. Chase Peterson at the University of Utah Medical Center in Salt Lake City in describing what he calls the great progress Saturday in artificial heart recipient Barney Clark. The 61-year-old retired Seattle dentist sat in a chair for 38 minutes Saturday and watched some college football. And what Dr. Peterson says has been a milestone of the human spirit for Clark, who's fought back after pneumonia, seizures, and 3 operations since receiving his artificial heart over 2 weeks ago. Former U.S. Senator Homer Ferguson of Michigan, who sponsored legislation that put the words "under God" in the Pledge of Allegiance, has died at his suburban Detroit home. He was 94 years of age. Ferguson was famous for dissenting with a 1943 Senate report absolving President Roosevelt of blame for the Japanese attack that led to the war in the Pacific. Ferguson blasted Roosevelt for failing to enforce continuous and efficient cooperation in evaluating Japanese intentions before the attack on Pearl Harbor. The 3-term senator was defeated in 1954, served as 1 year as U.S. ambassador to the Philippines under President Eisenhower. For the ABC Direction Network, I'm Mike Allen.
KIIK 104 Skywatch weather this morning. Increasing cloudiness with a 40% chance of snow and a low of about 33. Sunday, later today, chance of snow flurries early this morning and becoming variable cloudiness and colder with a high only in the mid-30s. Right now, we've got 38 at KIIK 104.